Et salut les petits loups, j'espère que vous allez bien, moi ça va très bien. Donc aujourd'hui on continue la suite de Vampire directement après la mort là où je suis. On continue pour essayer de battre le boss, bah la sœur quoi. Qui est très très difficile à battre. Hein. Cette... J'aurais pu la battre depuis tout à l'heure, j'étais bon quoi. C'est après que vers la fin, je suis embrouillé gros. Oh putain mais... Oh le lock gros. Elle aura fait des 360 maintenant la sœur hein.
You left me to rest in. You've killed.
Je suis plus dans le jeu.
Come. Kinslayer. Kiss me again, sweet brother. Assassin! I'll do to you what
Faut
you
mourir,
did
hein.
to Dorothy Crane.
Marée.
What have you done? Abomination! Assassin! Rest in peace, monster.
Salut. Le lock. Putain le lock qui s'en va à chaque fois ça me tue ça.
Kinslayer! Come. What have you done? I'll make you kneel like a dog, just as you did to Sean Hampton. Kiss.
Putain concentration, concentration. Je suis bon là. Faut pas que je regarde sa vie, sinon je perds l'œil du mob. Je suis pas bien. T'as plus de vie. Je suis gourmand, faut pas que je tape 3 fois.
What have you done?
J'ai plus de vie, elle a plus de vie. Oh putain. Tous les deux on avait plus de vie.
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
Then, at last, I can forgive you.
C'était facile là le boss hein. Oh putain, il m'a fait chier quoi. Là c'est moi qui guide le perso là. Ah d'accord. C'est pas une cinématique hein. J'avance. Bon ben là la sœur est vraiment morte. Enfin j'espère. Bon en fait elle s'est juste se réveillée pour me faire chier quoi. Clairement. Mais c'était ouf. Quelques nuits plus tard. Moi aussi, elle est dure. J'imagine pas le boss de fin. Comme dans tous les jeux, il y a un boss de fin. Vu que là, il y a presque que des boss, faut qu'il y ait un boss de fin ici dans ce jeu.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reid. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Ah ça m'a fait peur, une seconde j'ai cru que c'est ça, c'était la fin gros, ça m'a fait flipper gros. Oh, fais jouer pas comme ça avec mes nerfs, les gars.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Tu veux l'arroser comment ta fleur d'eau? Enfin, ta fleur. Bon, mon repas ici. J'ai des gens tués ici. Que je peux tuer plein de gens. Donc, les gars, je suis niveau 3. À table. Bon, c'est encore des gens. Parce que s'il n'y a plus personne ici, gros. Niveau 5. Niveau 4. Putain, je suis niveau 3. Fait chier. Niveau 6. Niveau 4. Niveau 4. Niveau 4. Fait chier, les gars. Non mais oh. C'est quoi ce délire? Bon allez, on va à la quête. C'est là-bas que je pourrais bouffer des gens. Ou les transformer en vampire. Putain, mais ici ça repop à chaque fois, non? Non, ça va. Oh, qu'est-ce qu'il veut? Qu'est-ce qu'il veut, le big boss? Bonjour.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I insist you be quiet.
Son, do you not see? You are the healing balm.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
Frère, t'as quand même du pot de parler...
All these puppet shows.
Qui tue pas le mec, parce que tu parles quand même au big boss, quoi. Sinon t'es son champion, il va pas te tuer apparemment. Putain, mais il y a des secours, il y a des... Excusez-moi, je me suis trompé de côté peut-être. Hein. Faites pas attention à moi. Allez, je passe par là.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
D'accord. C'est la guerre qu'ils veulent. D'accord. Ok. Ah. C'est la guerre. C'est qui ce vampire? Oh frère, calme-toi. Oh, il les défonce. Aïe, excuse frère. Moi aussi je sais faire. Putain, je me bats contre un pote, les gars. Il est solide ce bâtard. Ah mais gros, c'est bon ton truc là, c'est un GPS ou quoi? Va te coucher. Frère, moi je t'ai rien fait, tu m'attaques, gros. Calme-toi, non? Mais dans quel monde on vit?
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Et ça y est, je vais me faire agresser par toutes les races de vampires, quoi. Les gars, lâchez-moi, hein. Non mais oh. Le manoir.
Dr. Reid, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Un peu chaud, frère. Là, ça va très mal, quoi.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
Tu veux dire que moi, je fais partie d'une lignée de vampires très anciens? Ah d'accord.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in the these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
Ok, je te suis.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe, and of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation.
Ça va finir sur un
to meet
baiser
the Ascalon.
vampirique.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first. But it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Who are they?
Ça, avec le petit OST
They
là,
are the
ça va finir en baiser
embodiment
tout
of
ça.
vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals, all of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
C'est vrai, on doit défoncer ceux-là, les gardes là, tous
They
les
are
gardes
not
maintenant.
all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
If you are convinced I must meet him...
Super, très vieux, nickel.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
One day soon,
Super,
I will have
gros.
to find the answer to this mystery.
And I
Je
shall
descends
help you
d'une
in your
putain de
research,
lignée
I
d'anciens de
promise.
vampires.
For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the
Donc j'ai
Pentecostal?
pas été choisi au hasard.
You will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Mais ils vont finir ensemble, c'était sûr. Je sais pas comment ça va se passer entre les deux, mais je sais pas si elle va mourir elle ou pas, je sais pas. Ou si je vais la tuer, j'en sais pas. Ah, je sais pas du tout. Oh, les chargements, que c'est chiant. Ça y est, on peut y aller? Merci.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Ah, ok, d'accord. J'ai cru que c'était une porte, mais pas du tout en fait. C'est pas du tout une porte. Gros, je me suis fait enculer, quoi.
I cannot enter. It's locked, all right.
Je passe comment? Oh, ils m'ont fait flipper, bande de bâtards. Non, je peux passer par là. Putain, je suis obligé de faire le tour, quoi. Brr. Bâtard. Bon ben nous les petits loups, ce qui était là sur cet épisode, j'espère que ça vous a plu. Si ça vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à liker, commenter, partager et vous abonner. Et on se retrouve à très bientôt pour la suite de Vampire. Pour aller en direction de... Je sais même plus comment il s'appelle le mec. Mais d'aller voir la garde, donc moi je vous dis à très bientôt les petits loups. Merci à tous d'avoir regardé cet épisode.